Hockey, DK here with you, and we've got Steve Marciello holding this, totally standing in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Scammed into assisting.
So they are starting early on us, and bright and early on Mountain Time for all of you who are up there in the mountains. Our 19s, you can see them right there, getting to the bench in their shiny new uniforms. New crop, about half new girls from previous 19 version. Lots of girls coming up from the 16s. Our daughter's included in that, making the big step up. But we were playing Boston Advantage this morning at the Mark Bavis rink in, I think this is Rockland is what I saw. And not sure what we're going to see here. This is a Boston Advantage team that is typically a bunch of prep school girls who go off to school and play, but they come together for tournaments early in the season like this. So we're going to have a struggle with some of the last names. We got some new ones here, and it looks like we're going to kick things off with Gwen, number 11.
Follow the play.
Yeah, you have to just turn back and forth. There you go.
That is not going to be good.
So on the face-off to start, there's Gwen. She wins it. So good start to the season, and TC dumps it in, going down the side. That was Hesse, you put it in. That's behind the net. That's Sherman. Finley tries a back pass, goes off the board, and stepping up there, the pride of Saskatchewan. That was Ava Clark making that play, and a shot attempt that was wide. It's on the side of the net, and already TC is controlling, which is good to see. It's down below, a little tough for all of us to see in the corner, but now Sherman working it, which is good news. Still down low, now it looks like Boston Advantage is coming out with it. Through the neutral zone, but nice takeaway there as Aurora Hussey, number 77, dumps it on net from the blue line, straight on net, played by the goalie around, and here comes Boston Advantage with some speed down the left-hand side. Kelly off the ice, gets a stick in, and she's going to draw a penalty immediately and get 2 minutes for tripping as she leaned across and tripped that girl down the side. So Lena leading already in penalty minutes, Steve. Do you want me to take this thing apart, or do you want to have it? Sorry, guys, we're actually on the other side of a netting here that is causing a lot of problems for Steve, who's manning the camera. So we're going to have our first PK, and that means looks like Gwen Ashak, number 11, is going to stay out there. Finley is staying out there. Is this thing still caught on something? Okay, there we go. We're going to get used to this, folks. There's a face-off win there from Boston Advantage. They set up in the zone. It's up high right now. They go down low in front of it. There's a ball. There's the first shot of the season, and in net. I think that's Abigail, number 34, in net. All the way down, and actually a big change in the rules this year that you are allowed to ice it during the power plays. There's a PK, and here they come with a bit of speed. Sherman does a nice job of stopping that attack. Finley Sherman, 24. Gwen Ashek, 11 up top here. The Boston Advantage girls are setting up, challenged by number 11, Ashek. She keeps a watchful eye. Good PK. That was a nice stick by Sherman, who now has it on the side. Advantage is going back and forth with it. That is Brooke Balo, number 27, in front of the net, pushing people around. Good movement here. Oh, and there's another nice shot and a good save there by Abigail. Really good seam passes. Obviously, both Boston Advantage teams played together. You don't do that just by not trying. Gwen's been out there a long time. Ashek, number 11, she's going off now. And a shot and another save. Penalty's got 30 seconds left in it. And that is Lila Marciella, number 10, taking the puck out of the corner and charging it through the neutral zone. Right on net. Whoops, let's get this right. Turned a little more and a little high. I'm going to do a little higher here, you guys. There we go. It's down below. Penalty, 10 seconds left. Hard round by Riedlinger. It's now on the ice, number 45. That was Lexi. Lila leans into the girl, pushes it off, and another save here. It's the fourth shot of the power play, but Abigail staying strong, and now it's picked up by Marciello, and she dumps it down and coming right out. Oh, it's going to be icing as the penalty had expired, but I thought she dumped it before the clock had expired.
We need a copy exchange. I have another
Oh my goodness, we got coffee like you'd believe around here. Steve is being the yeoman here. Thank you very much. So that's going to bring out some other players that we haven't seen yet. I think that is Hood, number 2, taking the face off here. And it is a win by originally Boston Advantage, but nice play there by Aker. That's Lindsay Aker. Chargy makes a line drive of it and almost puts it in. Good save by the small goaltender for the Boston Advantage team. It's down in the corner. Hard for all of us to see what's going on at that level. Steve, can you tell who that is? That's Hood. It is number 2, Charlie Hood. And she's battling with it. That is picked up. That's 22. That's Emma Doyle now with it. She's got it on her stick. She takes a look, spins around, now tries to go to the middle, finds Charlie. Nice job by picking up a real hard pass. Charlie shoots and misses. It's on the far boards. That's back behind. Number 22, I think that is Doyle. Emma Doyle. Puck's taken away and Advantage comes out. So far, these two teams looking pretty even. Except for that power play, the 5-on-5 play has been even. We've got an icing, it'll come all the way back down. And that's going to bring out another set.
Good first shift.
Good, yeah, real good first shift. Yeah, Doyle, that is, we got 3 centers. Kelly's going to be at center here. She takes face-off, wins it clean back, goes to Hussey 77. It's dumped into the corner. They're battling along with it. I think the winger down there with Kelly is, who is that? I can't say. I'm sorry, guys. Can't see. Big battle, though, as they continue to pound away at it. Oh, good takeaway by Kelly, and she throws it on the net. Goalie easily. Nadello, that's Emma Nadello on the wing here, on the left wing. That's a good call by Steve beside me. That's Nika Jakuba, number 5, pushing that player to the corner, and now battling behind the net. Centering attempt. Player falls, no call, and then it's picked up by Nadello. She flips it. Oh, she flips it back into the corner. That was the wrong direction. Yeah, here we come up along the boards, and whoa, big body there by Aurora Hussey, number 77, dropping the shoulder, and the chase is on, and Jakuba causing trouble for the Boston Advantage player right below us. We won't be able to see much. It's just right at the red line, and they go back and forth. Picked up by Advantage, and they're trying to get across, but good stick there by Kiki Chan, got a stick on it, and that is Rose St. John Poupin on the far boards. 83 battling with Ashek. We've got 4 sets of wings and 3 centers this tournament. So we'll be mixed lines. Brooke Balo, nice little behind the back move at the boards of the red line, and they keep slapping away at it. Advantage over the line, there's a shot. Abigail handles it, kicks to the side. Picked up by Gwen Ashek, 11 behind the net. Advantage comes up with it. They're throwing it to the point and on net, wide. That's going to be picked up by St. John Poupin. She chips it along the boards and down. Not enough for icing. Whoa, player falls, and now gets an opportunity for Gwen to pick it up, but the puck slithered beneath the Boston Advantage player, and they regroup behind the net. Sherman now back on the ice, 24 on the forecheck, joined by Marciello. Lead out pass by Advantage is picked off by Balo. She's battling with it. Boston Advantage has a shot across. I think that was a save. It's hard to tell, but I think Abigail got a piece of that. Marciello trying to stick handle out of a phone booth, for those of you who know what phone booths are. And that is Riedlinger coming through the neutral zone. She gets it taken away, and the rush is on. Brooke Ballo keeps it to the outside, goes off her skate, and they're battling behind the net. Good energy here for a bunch of early morning faces. Little chip off the boards, up and out. Nicely played. That was Charlie Hood who did that. She's got the puck at the blue line now, and Sherman below us is battling with it. I'm going to change the angle on this thing. We seem to be missing it a lot. I could do this. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. We're playing with it. There's a shot on net. Abigail's been sturdy. Shots are definitely piling up. I've got him at 7-3 right now. Pass to the middle, though. Sherman with a bit of a one-on-one. Goes towards, she's waiting for help. She peels off. She goes to the middle, finds Kelly. Oh, and it was a stick lifter just off the blade. Kelly has it now. She's got it high in the slot. cuts around, takes a hit. Got bumped off the puck. There was a shot wide by Lindsay Aker there. And it's in the net. That was Marciello. Who was that, Steve? I couldn't tell.
Violet kicked it to somebody else. Number 9.
Well, we'll look at it later. It looks like Lindsay Aker is going to get the goal here on a kick pass from Marciello. Who else is out there? Clark and Kelly.
Violet's going to go for a change.
Yeah, stuck it out. Well, that was a nice looking play. Yeah, we'll kick things right out of that.
Lena got a little bit of jolt.
Yeah, I think Lena paid the price for that one, but comes up with the goal, and the first goal of the season for Team Colorado. They're battling behind the net. That is, I think, still Aker with it, number 9. She gets it across, a little dangerous there. It goes off the stick of, that looks like Leah Baker. She's wearing jersey number 44 with no name on the back as a D. Lena on the forecheck. Nifty little play by the Boston player. Gets it out. Comes across the line, and it's a one-on, could be a two-on-one, but hustling back is Leah Baker. She's under the stick. A nice defensive play by number 44, Leah Baker, to get back. They get it out of the zone. Advantage is regrouping. They dump it in. Aurora Hussey, 77, looking for the out, but it's tipped away. Aker has it on the line, but it's kept in. Yeah, that was a gray zone turnover there. We like to get that out if it's close to the blue line. That is Leah Baker doing nifty stick work to get it up, but it's along the boards, on the net, and flicked away by Abigail. Back behind the net, Gwen Ashek, number 11, battling for it with 44 Baker. Now this is Gwen Ashek looking for a bounce pass. A little bit dangerous in the feet, but nicely picked up there by Emma Doyle. Challenged at the red line. It's right back here. Ooh, you got to be careful. There was a lot of legs on the ice there for too many players. Aurora with some hustle in her step. Makes a nifty move. Turns to the red line. Still stick handling it, but throws it into the knees of Gwen. It bounced around. Aurora stays with it. Now it's on the near side boards with Boston Vantage, gets it, tries to clear it. Not a lot of room out there to make fancy plays, but that's okay. 5.5 left here in the first. 1-0 Team Colorado. Darren Kelly here with Steve Marciello working the cameras. Aurora trying to get it out a little behind Gwen Ashak, but here comes Nika Jakuba, number 5, throws it towards the net. It's on the side, played away by the goalie. Shot attempt by Nika, and now there's a chip around. It is a 3-on-1, and our player's down. There's a shot, a save! Wow! Holy moly, folks, that was close. We had a 3-on-1, and our defender fell. That was, I think, Aurora, who is the last woman back. Regrouping here, right below us. Watch the play. Oh, there it's going with it, and it's at center now. Aurora behind the net, 77. She eats it, sits on the puck. Charlie Hood now, number 2. Lee Fogelman's old number for you old Oilers fans. Don't see a lot of number 2s anymore, that's for sure. Boston to the middle, swatted away, good low price. Oh, that was Rose who got a stick on it on the out. And that is Chan, number 14, poking at it. She's playing left wing, chip out and down by Hussey. Gets all the way down. I think there'll be an icing, so we'll switch things around here with 4:11 left, 1-0. It's going to bring out 27, Brooke Bello, and Ava Clark, number 15 on D. Chan is staying out there on wing. It's Charlie Hood on the dot. Going to take the face-off here, number 2. We'll get familiar with all these names and numbers soon. Defensive face-off was 1 to the D, and that went on net. That didn't miss by much as it bounced through. Behind the net now. They jam away right in the slot. Comes to the point. It's up high. Rose, St. John Poopin, guarding at the point. Now behind the net, Ava Clark coming in. She leans on the player and the puck's in their feet. We can't get into that corner. That's all right. We'll tell you what's going on. It's mostly an audio broadcast at this point. We're doing our best. Nice out there as it came up the side. That was Charlie up to St. John Poopin. A snapshot and blocker save. That had a lot on it by St. John Poopin getting her first taste of the shots this year.
practicing her shot.
Yeah, for sure. That had a lot of zip on it for a little move. And it's at the point. Brooke Ballo just missed by an inch from the point. That had some zip on it as well. Get kept into the line by Leah Baker. Leans into the player. Nice looking move. And now she's creating some space. Tries to go around the D. She's attacking herself from the D line. 44, Leah Baker. Brought up from the farm team. That is Kelly and I think Marciella down there. Is that who it is? It is. Kelly comes out with it. She's behind the net. Circling for pass just on Sherman's stick. Oh, it had lots of net there too. Beautiful down low Gretzky play. Lexi picks up the puck. Lexi Riedlinger coming around. Beautiful looking play there. Back to Kelly. It fumbles it. It goes back to right in front of the net. Abby's trying to cover, but it's bouncing around. Wow. Sharp reflexes by the goaltender. Yeah, we actually have to take a picture. Steve has got his hand sticking through the netting here. Someone has cut a hole, and he can't feel his hand at this point, but he's doing yeoman's work, we call that, as Boston Advantage comes out with a breakout. Ow, taken away there. Good stick by Lindsay Aker. It's going to free it up. She gets it. Oh, trying to get over to Gwen Ashik, number 11. It's on the far boards. That's digging at his Doyle, 22. Squirts to the middle and then through. This is Hussey. She puts it forward for looking for Aker. Lindsay, number 9, into the corner. Uses that good position, body position to jam at it. Gwen's going to come up with it. Number 11 behind the net. Looks a reverse, little stutter. She's still got it. Goes to the point. Picked up by Ava Clark. Shot is blocked. Down low again. Good pressure here. TC looking good so far in this game. 5-on-5. Advantage is trying to come out. There's a long shot and saved there, but it was Hussey, 77, who took that shot. Far boards chipped around Ava, who's pinching, but good cover by Ashek, and she crosses it. Nice play to get everybody off for some changes. Laura Hussey spins it up, and she's got some speed. Makes a move at the red line. Lost the handle, and here comes Advantage. Off the bench, Jacoba. Oh, right off. There's a nice looking pass. That's a skill play there by the Boston Advantage girl, but good job by our TC girls to push to the outside. It's at the point. Jacoba guarding. Nice tip around by the Boston Advantage team in front. Pushed away by Brooke Ballo. To the point now. Shot is knocked down and thrown away. That was Hood who knocked that down. Block shot. That one just misses, not by much. It's on the side of the net. Yeah, there is a bit of chaos now. And I'm trying to knock.
That was a fortunate reverse ice.
Yeah, good clear there. Not enough for icing. It's all the way down behind the net. That is still Jacoba on the forecheck. Right below is Emma Nadella at the red line. And yes, I'll take this over for a sec. I got it. Yeah, I think we are. I don't know if I can turn this around to show you what's going on. Are we getting it looks like they're getting off the ice, you guys. I think we're going to get.
My hand will fully.
So we're going to take a pause, and we may regroup. They started early on us, so we might get a better look at all the girls as they come off here. No, we're going to stand here, and I'm going to actually put the camera down in a second, so it's going to get a bit bumpy. Here come the goaltenders. There's Sid.
Great
wow.
Period for our goaltender.
Really great. Abigail did a nice job, and there she is. All right, well, folks, I'm going to unclip here, and we'll talk to you once the play restarts. I think I'm just going to have to hold this thing. I'm going to have to pull it back through this. Really sorry about this, everybody.
right there. It's right there.
I don't want to drop the phone.
Get it over there.
Sorry, everybody. It's really not good video. Holy moly. Thank you. Wow. We need a better system here. I have a tripod actually that we could try to use instead. I have a we gotta find other parents to help you out. Yeah, next time, I know.
Get a hide for that. Then it will be hurting your jersey, right?
Well, it already was. My gyroscope is not helping.
No, it's actually kind of hurting. It's hitting.
It said 71 inches. That means okay. It actually has a tripod too. Hang on to this part down there. It's actually caught again. I've not done this before. We have to stay live, so everyone gets to watch all that.
Good period. Effort. First time I've ever flew together.
All right, we're going to do some sports commentating now. We're going to do our best. Actually, we can turn this around. You can see what we look like.
Oh, God.
Oh, shoot. There we go. I don't know if you can see us, but that's what we look like.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. We're going to try a new tripod here. We're going to apologize. I don't know if they heard any of that because I was mucking around.
Probably best.
I apologize. Anyway, we were saying that was a very good period for the girls. They hadn't played together before.
Good period for the goalie.
Yeah,
Goalie was
Abigail
great.
did a great
They had
job
a lot
back
of good
there.
Scoring chances.
Yeah.
She was solid.
That bodes well for the season. A good goalie can make up for a lot of mistakes elsewhere. So excited that our girls have had a successful first period. You know, you don't want to say it before, but it is important to have a good start. Get the confidence going. You know, having that first period go well, and getting that goal is exciting. And hey, good for Lila. The Marciella steps up again. We're expecting a lot from her this season.
Must be your soccer background.
Yeah, I was struggling with statistics, so I didn't actually get to see it. We'll have to see if we can catch it on the video. This rink is a bit of a dump here at Mark Davis, but we have a story about Mark Davis. So, Steve, you knew this guy.
Yeah, Mark is a twin brother. The Davis brothers, I grew up kind of with them. They went to the rival high school, Catholic Memorial, to my high school, BC High, and played against them in high school. Mark, unfortunately, was on one of the flights that
went down at 9/11. Yeah,
crashed into the World Trade Center, and
so they named this rink after his family.
named it after
Yeah, I
him.
guess he must have been from this area. We're
He
in.
definitely was. He went, like I said, he went to Catholic Memorial, which is in the Boston area.
Yeah, we're south of downtown here. We're actually south of Quincy. We're pretty far south here. I don't know if this counts as what area it is. Rockland?
This is not quite the South Shore. This is
Not quite there.
This is like in the Weymouth, Rockland, Quincy area.
Right.
Not quite to Hingham and Duxbury and Plymouth and Marshfield. That's more the South Shore.
Duxbury is where all the good windsurfing is whenever there's a hurricane coming. That's I used to go do that back when I was here in the 90s.
I used to live there for 17 years. So,
Duxbury?
Yeah.
There's a little beach. I don't think I could find it anymore, but there a bunch of crazy guys go out there windsurfing in the very cold water. You need wetsuits in November when you're trying to catch the hurricanes.
I lived there, but I didn't go to the beach that often. They have a phenomenon here at the beach. They're called greenhead flies, and they really, really sting and they hurt quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think they publicize that to
They
the
don't?
non-Boston people.
Right, I've never heard of it.
It's
Yeah.
not really the funnest beach experience.
Right. Yeah, beaches are different in New England, but anyway. Yeah, this is an annual event. This is the NAHA tournament, I think it's called.
Yeah.
There's over 100 teams, all three divisions. We've got 3 teams here, the 19s, the 16s, and the 14s. Everybody came in on the same flight last night, so I felt a little bad for the other passengers in the back 30 rows. But everyone seemed to be pretty fired up. Good vibes on the bus ride. I heard there was some karaoke.
I heard you bribed the United people to get on that flight.
I did bribe people. Yeah, I was on the standby list, but one of my superpowers, maybe my only superpower, is always making the flight I want to be on, which has served me well with 1.5 million miles on United at this point.
Especially if you booked the wrong time flight, it's really helpful to have that superpower.
Yeah. It turns out that it's a necessity. I'm actually been told I'm not allowed to make travel arrangements anymore because I usually do it wrong. But haven't flown to the wrong city yet. That's not happened. But pretty much everything else has.
I liked a lot of that period. Especially for a first period of the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
One line that stood out in that period to me was Kelly Ashak and Akers. Those three, they kind of got a little bit more size, and they were grinding. Had a lot of good possession in the offensive zone. I liked it.
Yeah.
We had a few things that hopefully Karen's looking at, like our F3 jumped in and a couple not great choices,
Right.
and got us on some uneven break. On 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s.
Yeah.
But then I think by the end of the period they were figuring that out a little bit better. The mostly even-sided rushes from the other team, 3-on-3s, etc. So it was an overall decent period.
Yeah, I would say I noticed the size. The girls have been hitting the weight room for now, most of them for 4 years, maybe more, and you can see it out there. They're definitely playing the body and being powerful.
One of the maybe like emblematic of that was the shot from Rose
Sang-John
Pupin.
Yeah.
Last year, I don't think she would have had that much velocity on her shot. She's obviously been working on it. And that's
for sure.
Good across the board, I think, for all the girls.
Yeah, I think the bench press competition is going to be hot and heavy this year.
Lila's not going to let anyone win that.
Lila Marciello she's got some pecs for sure, because I think she was doing, I heard 130, maybe more. But there was a couple other up-and-comers. So she's
mad if I didn't say it was more than 130 because the 45s were on each side.
There you go. Yeah,
that was
there
her
you go.
goal.
Okay,
When she made it.
She did it. That is a big deal. When you're doing it, when you're doing that, when you're pushing, close to your own weight on bench, that is a big deal.
She's stronger than the New York mayor nominee.
My mommy.
I don't know if people read the news or not. That was recently in the news that Monmani or whatever couldn't do a bench one rep of 135.
Right.
Lila's got that. And
Yeah.
many of the other girls are right there too.
I was gonna say, I bet you half the team could probably outbench that guy. So, all right, looks like they're putting the Zamboni away. So we're gonna start trying to move things around here. By the way, I have no idea if this broadcast is working. It says we're live.
It's probably best.
It's probably best it's not
broken.
going.
Right.
Yeah, but we're going to plug back in so I can keep the microphone in the right place while I knock out statistics. Do we want to go higher than this?
That's fine. That's perfect.
I feel like this is a
Make sure
problem.
the angle is right.
This- Okay, I'm plugged back in on. Okay, Andrew Sherman. Thanks, Andrew, for watching. We're doing our best here. We've switched to a new tripod system. We're gonna hope that works as the girls come back out.
I might need to stand there so I can see it. I can't really see it.
You can't see? Okay,
Well,
I can move.
This way. I guess whatever.
I can move. I can move over. Okay, we're gonna switch sides, everybody. Okay, if you can hear us, that's well, you get what you pay for, folks. And this broadcast, they haven't made these paid positions yet. I was kind of hoping by year 8 of doing this stuff that maybe that would happen. But okay, girls are getting ready.
Videographer?
Yeah, videographer, exactly.
See, I'm a senior grip.
You are a senior grip, that's right.
Senior close, what are they?
Yeah, like assistant
Key
grip,
grip,
key
key
grip.
Key grip.
That's right. Okay, well, I'm going to work on lines. I had to program everything last night into my little iPad system that we use. In fact, we've got the iPad system now working on this app called Goliath on all 3 teams now. So there will be other parents. Unfortunately, we can't buy this app anymore. It was $3 on the App Store 10 years ago, and then it's no longer available. But
nothing but the best.
Yeah, we got the high quality stuff here. But it turns out I'm actually thinking that with all the new modern tools, some kid will be able to program a better version of it quite soon. So
just ask AI.
Yeah, exactly. We've been using Bolt to build websites and apps now, and you just use your voice to tell what you want, and it's remarkable. So. Maybe not our lifetime, Steve, but the robots are coming. They're coming for us.
Elon Musk says they're going to be sexy.
Sexy robot? Yeah, great. Well, yeah, everything. I don't think I'd be glad I'm not going to be around for that. Hey, we've got more fans here. Frank Chan just showed up saying hello. We'll spin the camera around at some point. I don't know if can we get rid of this? There we go. Okay, we're going to get things going. It looks like Charlie Hood is going to be taking the face off here. Lila Marcella, number 10's got her back to us. That's Sherman on the far side, Finley Sherman. On D, Ava Clark, 15 on the right D. Paired with Aurora Hussey, number 77. Face off, won by Boston. They chip it in, and that's going to be number 2. Charlie Hood with a nifty little play. Make that to the line, but kept in by advantage. It's down low in the corner. Aurora goes down on one knee to try to block it. Nice takeaway there. It's in the corner off the boards and chip around there, and Sherman gets it out. Lila tries to pick it up. Good stick check there by the Boston Advantage girl, but now it's dumped in by Charlie Hood. In behind the net. Sherman on F1 gets there and takes the puck away. Lila tries to back it around, but it bounces off the player and towards the blue line. Lila under the stick, takes the puck away. Dumped there by Brooke Bello, 27, line of the net. Hard shot and goal! She scores! 2-0 TC, and a wicked shot by Brooke Bello on a nice neutral zone blue line play by Lila Marcella, who's going to pick up another point.
I was going to say that, maybe by accident, but that's another assist.
That was a nice looking shot by Brooke, who stepped up from her position on D to make that one happen. I'm not exactly sure who everyone was out there, but we'll clean up the plus minuses after. Face off there, center ice. Boston wins it. Goes to the far side boards, now through the middle. Brooke again with it, the goal scorer. Kelly tips it away, gives it to Brooke, who retreats into her own end. Brooke, 27, around the board. Chip there, Lindsay Aker. She got the puck taken away on the side as she tried to chip it to the middle. It's bouncing high. Brooke Nifty little move there into the corner. Good look here, and now the chase is on. Emma Doyle with some speed, picked up off of Lena Kelly's stick, and it's on the blue line and in. Brooke sends it in. Behind the net. Good stick there. Lindsay Aker on the forecheck, number 9. She's looking for someone to pass to. It's in front, bounces off a stick. Leah Baker playing the body, takes the player down in the neutral zone. It's a 1-on-3, now a 2-on-3. Brooke keeps Boston to the outside. They flip it hard across. Lindsay Aker, number 9, with it. She chips it forward, looking for Gwen Ashik, who's streaking through the middle. And Aker again, number 9, hard off the boards. Could be an icing here. And it is. 2-0 here with under 13 to go in the second. How's that tripod working out for you? You don't have it on the...
hands are frozen instead of...
You want to go lower so you can lay it down with more, so it's sturdier?
That'd be good.
I don't know if we
Way
have...
to extend it down here?
Maybe we just have it low. Oh yeah, there's a little. That's all you get, folks. Okay, face off down low. Gwen Ashik, it goes to the boards. Boston comes up with it. Thrown on net, there's a shot and a save.
Good. Good reverse. They're using some good D-to-D play behind the net.
Yeah, the D have gone. I mean, this is a D core that has not played much together. I think maybe Ava and Aurora have. The rest have not. So the fact of finding each other behind the net on those breakouts is great. This is Gwen again on the face-off dot. Gwen Ashek, number 11. Ooh, a little skip ahead there. That was a bit of a cheat, but we'll take it.
Oh, correct.
That was a blow up there. Aurora Hussey paying the price at the blue line. Chipped forward by Nika Jacoba, and now the forecheck is on. That's Ashak, 11. Far corner now, number 5. Jacoba gets a body in front of the puck and keeps it down low. She's battling for it. She eats it in the corner, needs some help though. And here comes Gwen.
Too many people there.
Chipped all the way down. This is Friedlinger, Lexi with it. She's got some pressure coming behind her. Oh, there's a stick right up under the elbow. Nice, calm, cool, collected. Lexi leaves it to herself, but now there's a bobble there that puts it in the slot. It's in front, and it's save as the puck trickles towards Abigail. 2-0 here in the second for those just joining. I didn't see how many viewers do we have up there. There's the count.
26.
26 people watching. Well, listen, that's $100 each. That's $2,600 to pay us. That's going to be great. Thanks for all your donations.
It's got to be rough at this hour in the morning.
It is early in Colorado. Face-off loss. Advantage has it there. Behind the net, thrown in front, and it's going to come all the way out of the zone. Big number 29, Rabossin. Flicks it through the middle. Nice pickup on the backhand. It's coming right at the net. Oh, and a play across, and Abby was down and out. That was going to be in, but went right over the player's stick.
Can't have the turnover in the neutral zone like that.
That was a very nice looking pass by the Boston Advantage Girls. We can't see what's going on. Charlie Hood's battling for it. She gets it, throws the middle. Nice pickup there, and that's Chan. Throws it across St. John Poopin, and St. John Poopin with a shot. It's to the point, hard shot by Ava Clark, and the goalie kicks it from stick to glove. Nice little play there by Chan and St. John Poopin, who came down, 2-on-1. And again, there's Rose St. John Poopin showing that
Rose
shot.
Off her foot, back on her stick, quick shot. Good.
Yeah, that was
on that shot. No doubt.
Yeah, you can tell that shot is much heavier than we've seen before. Kelly on the face-off dot here. She's talking to Brooke. She wins it straight back to Brooke. Oh, and the puck got away from her. Should have shot that faster, but she was challenged. Another good face-off win down low. It's Marciella getting under the stick. She's down low. She's got a player on her. She tries a reverse, and she makes it around. Well, she and Lila and Kelly are back there, but it's taken away now, and Boston clears it. In the neutral zone, good stick by Brooke Balo. Good stick by Lila. And it's into the corner. Sherman, number 24, has it behind the net.
Skate fast.
She's got
Go now.
looking for an out, finds the boards. Marcella tries to flick it to the middle. Kelly was streaking, but player from Boston took it away. Now it comes to Sherman. Sherman's got some space, 1-on-3. Puck collapsed around her, but Lila comes up with it, throws it on net. That was a good little shot, covered by the goalie.
I'm sorry, I was watching Lila, everybody. That's why the camera was
Okay, yeah, Steve.
Not facing the play.
We're gonna take a 10% discount for our
When
baubles.
she's on the ice, you know.
It's hard. It's hard to watch this stuff. It is. This is gonna be Gwen Ashik, number 11 on the faceoff die. I saw Emma Doyle there. Boston wins that thing, and they come out with good play by Lindsay Aker to keep it in, and then now at the line, but Boston comes out with it. Crisp passes from this Boston team. Ava challenges at the blue line, stops the rush, and Doyle gets it out of the blue line. It's gonna be a tag up offside this year on the blue line. Ooh, taken away from Hussey. She tried to skate it out, but the player lost control. And Clark covers. Clark's still banging at it. Ava Clark in the corner. Tries to go up the boards with it. Goes around behind everybody. That's Emma Doyle with the bubble helmet. You can recognize that, number 22. And Hussey's pushing on it as well. There's a hard shot. Abigail keeps that pad on the post.
By our goalie.
Goalie in the right place. Emma Doyle kicks it out over the line. Right below us. Ooh, right at the red line. Ashek came under. This is a dipsy doodle player for Boston. There's a shot. Ooh, and it's wide.
Dangerous player there on the other team.
Yeah, that is a good player in the light blue pants for the Boston team. She's got some moves. Oh, and Hussey's going to get 2 minutes for standing right into the girl with her shoulder. That arm is up, and it's going to be 2 minutes here. As soon as TC touches it, Hussey's going to get 2 minutes. There's already a couple of power plays here for this Boston. Good job by Lindsay Aker to get in there.
That's a shame. I don't know what you tell a defenseman to do in that situation.
Yeah, that was just a good physical play. One thing we've noticed here is that Hussey is not afraid to drop a shoulder.
Well, that was a hip.
And a hip.
In fairness,
hip
that girl
and
was, fighting her for the puck. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was a close call.
Just good contact. Looks like the penalty killers are going to be Riedlinger, 45, and Brooke Balo, 27. And here come the forwards. It'll be Sherman and Kelly on the PK. I'm assuming. So with 8:53, it's 2-0 for TC here. An opportunity for Boston Advantage team to get back in it on the power play. Kelly on the dot. Face-off specialist.
Is that right?
I don't know. She seems
just
to
come up with.
we make up stuff all the time here, folks.
Good,
yeah. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, they're just waiting on the clock. It is a minute. It's a full 2-minute penalty. The face-off was lost. Boston has it, but Kelly gets it, and throws it down, and that'll be okay in the new world. Sherman's going to get there first. She gets low and tries to eat it. She's kind of pushed on from behind, falls, and Advantage has it, but killed off about 15, 20 seconds. Kelly comes across, tries to disturb the play. Oh, there's Blue Pants with a little play across, and a nice save by Abigail, who had the push.
Gotta keep an eye on Blue Pants.
Yeah, Blue Pants has got some shifty moves, but that was a great push across by Abby to get there.
Blue Pants needs a new sock. It looks like.
Yeah, and Blue Pants on the other team, we're calling her. I guess they all have blue pants. But her sock.
What a new sock.
That was a beautiful face-off win, by the way, folks. There, as Kelly got it back, and the Riedlinger is just going to fire it, and she does. Up over the head, there's an opportunity. Kelly's on her horse. It's going to sit in the slot. The goalie comes out, swats it away.
Back, Finley. There you go.
Finley on the chase. Boston gains the zone and take it to the point. Sherman up high. Now Kelly up high looking for the block. Sherman there as well. Keeping them high and outside. Pressure there from that's Brooke Balo putting a stick on it. Sherman taking it. Good job by these penalty killers. Just attacking the play, not giving them much time. Seam pass, makes it across. But Balo right on under the stick. Oh, it takes away and falls. There's no stick in the feet, so no call. Oh, there's a little bit of a hook. Boy, Brooke got away with one there.
From here.
Yeah, there's another little slosh.
A real hack.
Yeah, a little bit of hacking and jacking going on back there. Now it's out. Good play by Brooke and Sherman to get that out. Kelly and Sherman go for the change, and it's going to bring on two nail killers. That's Ashek just jumped on, number 11, with Marcelo 10. Down in the corner, Brooke, Balo. Pass across, all alone in front. Abby came across, the player bobbled the puck, no shot. It's up top now, we could be in trouble here, and long shot, and what a save off the chest pad and into the glove.
Lila needs to come down on that. That was a well-designed
Yep.
How's isolation.
How's our view? Is it working there? You're tall enough to see. It's 7 minutes left, 14 seconds left here.
It's a little diagonal, but they can see most of it.
I think this is Ashek going to take this face off. They're, again, waiting for some player. No, it's not. It's going to be Jakuba's going to take it.
It's time to go for the left hand. My right hand is thoroughly frozen now.
We're freezing. This is a cold rink. A little win there by TC as Jakuba takes her first face off of the year and wins it. Comes across. That was Emma Modello who took it out of the zone, but Boston comes back with it across. Leah Baker challenges. Leah's got some zip in her step. There's a bad angle shot turned away by Abigail. Against the boards, it's number 2. Penalty is over. Another successful penalty kill. Charlie Hood battling for it on the side. Long shot is blocked. As Ava tried to chip it around the boards, it's not out. They're right below us at the blue line. They get it to the middle.
Gotta get it out.
Good pressure there as that's Charlie Hood stayed with it. Now behind the net, Leah Baker, 44 with it. To the side on the boards, and it went off the stick of Modello. Emma Modello. Behind the net, the pressure's on Charlie Hood on the F1 forecheck. This is a big number 29. She's got a nice breakout. It's in the feet of her center, though. It bounces off. It's taken away by Kiki Chan. Chan hands it off to Clark. Goes D to D by
a nice play.
beautiful play over to Baker, but
get it out there.
good forechecking there. Hard out by Ava Clark, who's had enough with under 6 to go. Takes the icing. 2-0 TC. And we'll get a whole new fleet here. I see Rose St. John Poupin, 83, with Gwen Ashek, 11. Is Kiki Chan, 14 on the left wing. It's Hussey and Riedlinger on D. Ashek got the dot. Boston's going to win it. They keep it into the line. Good challenge there by the TC girls. Oh, there is a hand on the stick, and I think Hussey's going to get. Is that offside, or is she going to?
Intentional. All the way down.
Okay.
All the way down.
They're going to call it offside. I was.
All the way down. There you go.
Hussey had her hand grabbing the other player's stick, and good call here by the refs as they take it all the way down for intentional. Okay, Gwen Ashek, 11, wins the face-off back, but the wingers are tied up, and actually Boston comes out with that. Good play there. Strong hustle by Aurora Hussey, battling in the corner like a little ball of hate. Here it comes, out of the zone. It's on the stick on the side of the net. There's a shot, and it paddled away by the goaltender. Nice play by Rose St. John Poupin to take that in front. The goalie had some trouble with that one. Now it's behind her own net. Hussey behind the net. Good body position there. Gets the puck to the boards. Picked up by Rose St. John Poupin to the middle. Puck bounces around and it's picked up by Gwen. Now picked up by Rose St. John Poupin, 83. On the side, leaves it for Riedlinger. Long shot. Oh, off a player. Good looking play there. This Riedlinger got a lot on that. Blocked down. It's back in our own zone. Aker. Oh, tries to throw it across. Picked off by Boston. Aker gets it back. She throws it high again. It's right in the feet for Ashek. Tough puck to get. Comes over in front of the net, and that's now Hussey again. Hussey using her body to get puck up and out. Right below, St. John Poupin pushing on it. Ashek still pushing on it. They've been out here for a while. Now it's dumped to the Boston blue line and zipped around. Rose stay with it. She gets a stick on it, causing a lot of trouble. Hussey steps forward. Ashok with it. Across to Riedlinger. That was in the feet, but she picks it up. She's got heavy pressure from Boston. Calm, cool, collected is Lexi Riedlinger, though. Now it's taken away. Oh, it's in front. Winger is nowhere to be found. No, now Emma Doyle pops up. Number 22. Now it's going to come off the stick. Good challenge there by Riedlinger. That gives Emma Doyle some time. Emma stops at the red line. Emma at the blue line. It's chipped around. Bouncing a bit here with scattered play. Emma dumps it into the corner. The forecheck is on. Kelly's now out there. That's behind the net. Boston makes a nice little play out of the zone, and here they come. Brooke Ballows all alone down there. Brooke behind her own net. Goes hard with it. This could be an icing as it goes all the way down.
On that last one, our forwards, all three got beat.
Yeah, we did have three players low. We got some new players, and again, trying to figure out how to work together.
All three of them below the goal line. Not good.
Looks like this is going to be Charlie Hood with Marciello and Sherwood. Number 2 is Hood. Book Bello is still out there. And good win there by Charlie Hood. Bello behind her own net. Looking for some open space. Goes to the far side to Sherman. Sherman uses her body. A nice little play. Marciello's got a 2-on-1. Marciello's there with Hood. Marciello looks, shoots, and snaps one wide. All the way out now. Here comes Boston again. They throw it towards the net. Abby plays it. Leaves it. Sharp play there as Brooke changes directions with a little backhand nifty move off the board, and there's a shot and a save by Abby.
Good job.
Abby's been in the right place all night,
So,
or all morning.
commentary, one of the things in the first game... No, you don't have to give me that. Oh, gosh.
Wait, if they want to hear you, you got to be closer to the microphone.
You can repeat it for me.
Okay, I'll repeat it for you, yeah.
If we're going to have a 2-1-2 system, we can't have 3 forwards behind their goal line.
Agreed.
In the offensive zone.
Face-off is won by Gwen Ashek. I'm sorry, Gwen won that in third effort. Sherman throws it on net. There's a big rebound and a nice little snap play there by Ashek. Both Sherman and Ashek got shots on that. Now it's behind the net and they bang away. Good little snap by Finley Sherman. They caused a rebound, and Johnny on the spot was Gwen Ashek, who got a stick on it. 2 good saves. Shots are now 18-13 for Boston Advantage. Still 2-0 for TC with 2 minutes to go in the second. Behind the net, forwards are going for a change, except for, who is that down below? I'm trying to check numbers. That's Kelly with it. She changes directions. She's trying to stick handle her way away, but the puck's taken away. Good job by Nika Jakubu. Gets under the player and takes the puck away. Nice hustle. Little nifty play by Boston Advantage. Oh, and Hussey just lays her out. That is definitely a penalty. She just got the elbow up in the head.
Not a penalty, but that one was.
And she knocked her down.
Maybe they're making up for the last call. I don't know.
Starting to like the play of Aurora Hussey, who is making friends out there.
That looked like high school boys hockey.
Yeah, that did look like
elbow
it was
flying.
Yeah, elbows in the grill and smile on her face.
That was something.
Yeah, it's nothing like getting a couple old dads excited to see an up high hit like that. Boy, she went for it too. She was not playing for fun.
Followed through.
Yep. Kelly on the face-off goes to the boards. Picked up there by Bayla. She's got it behind the net. But it's taken away, and there's a play right in the middle, and a shot, and it's knocked down. It's off of a player and in. I think Abby had the first shot, but then the rebound was bounced in. An unfortunate play there.
That's a lot of problems with that one.
There was a lot of people moving around in wrong directions down low on that play. I'm trying to figure out who else was out here on the ice.
I don't think they're going to like the video of that one.
No, that did not look good. That is for sure.
Can't have a guy walk down the slot with nobody on him.
So it's 2-1 now as I tap away on the stats board here with a minute left in the second period. Riedlinger down in the corner. Riedlinger going D-to-D behind the net to Baylor. Nice pickup there on her backhand. Comes the middle. Nice pickup there by Kelly. Chips it to herself and going around the player. She's into the corner. Pulls up looking for help. Eyes up. Nice little sauce pass to Baylor. The shot was blocked away. Good looking play there. Now it's on the far side. Long shot. And whoa, Riedlinger got some zip on it. Throwing those bales of hay. Put some strength into that shot. Holy moly, it was a little wide. It's down in the corner. Now cut back to Riedlinger. Back to Riedlinger in the feet. She keeps it in. She's got some time. She chips it around, looking for something down low. Charlie Hood's now out there as the forwards have been changing one at a time. Hood, the center, plays it off to herself off the boards. Getting some help there, it looks like from Chan. Chan got it back to Hood. Hood, nice poised and throws it in the middle, and St. John Poopin gets it in the slot. She's jamming at it, and the goalie jumps on and makes the save. Boy, St. John Poopin is causing trouble in front of the net a couple of times tonight.
Involved in the play.
Yeah, again, now that I think all that work in the gym is noticeable. Our girls seem to be thicker than all of the other Boston
All the
players.
steroids and creatine.
Yeah,
And
all the creatine and you know, protein shakes. I don't know, it's
shakes.
working because you can see the power as we're pushing girls off the puck here. I think this is Marciello's going to take this face off. Oh, and that was it with 1 second left. Okay, wow, it's 2-1. They're going into the third. We're all starting to shiver here now as the cold air is starting to seep in, Steve.
Yeah. It's good for my arthritis.
That's good. Well, it's good to see you. Got Frank Chan and others here.
All the swelling in my fingers has gone down.
Yeah, this is
I
cold.
had some swollen knuckles, but now they're all nice and frozen. It's good.
Consider this an ice bath. This is good for our joints.
It's like an ice bath. It's good.
So Coach Karen is giving some detailed instruction. She's pointing, which is never a good thing when the coach is pointing. At least she's not pointing at you. She's pointing at the net. There's Abigail
I hope
Ketchel.
she's pointing at the face-off, defensive face.
I think that's what she's talking
hey,
about.
You know what? When they win the face-off, we have to get a person out there.
Yeah. And you'll see on the bench there's Coach Andy, new coach, came from Minnesota. I don't even know Andy's last name. I should know that, and I don't.
Andy, Minnesota.
Yeah, Andy from Minnesota.
Andy,
he's coaching many of the girls' teams in the Rough Riders program up in Boulder with Coach Lockram.
I know we call.
And then Tatum is on the bench. Oh.
Andy St. Paul.
Andy St. Paul.
That's a real hockey name.
That is a good hockey name, St. Paul. He is a Minnesota boy for sure.
Andy St. Paul out there.
Karen is being very animated.
Hat backwards.
She's fired up, we can tell.
He's got his rally hat on. He's ready to go.
And that's Coach Tatum back for another year. So those are our three coaches for the 19s this year in the program.
I'm putting the hood on. I'm going in.
Okay, we're gonna get the hoodies going. I'm got the stats pack going here. I got shots 2014 for Boston. Looks like Kelly's gonna take this face off. She's got Aker here, and on the far side, Doyle. And it is Hussey and Clark on the back. Face off loss. Boston gets it, but intercepted by Kelly. Turned around, is looking for Aker. Goes off a player. Aker chips it up the near side boards. It's at center. Across. Goes into the blue line, and in pursuit is Doyle. Doyle cuts off the out pass on the boards. Now it comes out. Big check by Clark to stop the play, but here comes Boston. Through the middle. Good job by Clark to get in the way, and she pushes the play into the corner. Kelly's battling with it. Now Clark's battling to get it. It's still in behind the net. It's going to be Aker's turn. Aker again on that. Our girls are substantially larger, all of them. It's kind of amazing, actually, looking at this. Doyle with it off the boards.
This line is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Kelly tried to get it out, but can't. Long shot. Abigail pushes it to the side. Nice job by Abigail Ketchel, number 34 on goalie. I'm trying to shout the numbers for everyone so we can all get used to them. Good pursuit here by Lindsay Aker, number 9. But Boston player gets it, but it's taken away. There's a beauty takeaway. That was nice. And she's staying with it. Aker's still with it. Now comes to Ashek, who's following up. Ashek leaves it for Hussey. Long shot, block. There's a rebound. It's on the stick of Aker. Behind the net now is Marciello. Marciello, she's got a stick in the gut, turns, pushes towards the girl and puts the puck in front. At the line, Hussey, a little bit of a dangle. Turning shot is fanned by Marciello. Hussey, again, standing up another girl. Marciello got the puck taken away and chipped away. Down the left-hand boards, and coming across is Lexi. This is a physical team, Steve. Our girls are dropping people. Marciello through the middle looking for Ashek, but it tipped away by 29 who cleared it. But Lexi Riedlinger steps up. She's going to take it in. Cuts to the outside. Goes around looking for help. Out in front, off a knee. Marciello's trying to bang it towards the net. It's now behind the net. Ashek behind the net. Marciello causing problems. Goes far side. Sherman puts it right back in behind the goaltender. Sherman with a battle. Good forechecking here. Ashek on it. There's 4 girls. It's Ashek and Sherman behind the net, banging away at it. And they come out with it down through the neutral zone. Good stick there by Jacoba, who hustled to get back, and she slams it in. Advantage makes a play out of their own zone through the middle. It's off a boot, picked up here by Charlie Hood. One-on-one now. She's got a little space. Shot and a save by the goaltender. In the corner, can't see who it is. Now Hood has it behind the net, but the puck's taken away. She's got two players on her. In support, that is Nadello. Nadello, number 19. Emma Nadello has it, got the puck taken away. Through the middle, good
right
stick.
angles with the other team's sticks.
Yeah, yep.
Right angle under the elbow.
Brooke Barrow tries to get it out and does. Finds in the middle. Hood, number 2. She's taken to the outside. Hood, she's got Jacoba in front. Leaves it for Nadello. There's a shot that's blocked by number 19, Emma Nadello. Good little drop pass there. I'll have to fix some stats here as Boston comes across. There's a shot. Nadello got a stick on it to block it. And here comes TC.
Skate.
Right through the middle, a long shot there by Jacoba into the chest of the goaltender.
I like the fact that many of our, not all, but many of them are skating the puck rather than forcing passes to players that are covered. It's a good sign for the future of the season.
Kelly on the dot. She's got, looks like Chan and St. John Poopman. Kelly gets it back. Clark has it. Tries to throw it towards the net, but it's taken away. Now Clark and Kelly in the corner. The Boston Advantage player tries to sneak out, but takes it around the boards now. Kelly gets a stick on it. It's in her feet. Kelly's still with it. Kelly tries to shovel it forward, and Boston Advantage comes up with it. It's at the line. Leah Baker steps in for the pinch. Across through the middle and taken out by Ava Clark. A nice little jig there. That was beautiful. Shook the pressure. Chan is battling with Kelly on the the near side. But Boston Advantage gets it into the corner. Now Leah Baker comes across and plays heavy in there. Kelly gets at it. Goes to the far side. St. John Poopin sends it back to Kelly in her feet. Oh, and she was looking for the out pass for St. John Poopin. Clark now behind the net, has the battle for it. Kelly staying on the pressure. Clark in to help, and that'll give a little space for Leah Baker who comes in. Now coming down low is Chan to help in the corner. Ava Clark intercepted by Kelly. She gets the puck taken away. She reverses it, but no one home there as Ava is coming back. Ava into the corner. Under 10 minutes to go here in the third. 2-1 game.
Don't force it. There you go.
There's a nice pass by Chan off the boards, looking for St. John Poopin. Chan goes. St. John Poopin cuts towards the net. Oh! And she paid the price. Looks okay though. Managed to jump out of the way before she hit the post as she cut towards the net hard. Oh wow! Poised play there by Riedlinger, who chips it out. A little bit of sloppy play here. Finally, Advantage has it in the neutral zone. Now they're crossing the blue line. Leah Baker gets a stick on it, and Lexi Riedlinger keeps it to the outside. Riedlinger pins the girl against the side. Lindsay Aker, number 9, under the watchful eye of number 22, Emma Doyle. In front of the net, Hussey's making friends, 77. Good block there by Doyle, who challenged the shooter, and now that gives space for Lindsay Aker. Lindsay tries to get around the player, pushed off. Boston Advantage player jigging with it. Boy, there is a bit of nasty in the team, Steve. It is definitely an edgy play. These are not your father's daughters here. Look, turnaround attempt there by Boston is intercepted by Riedlinger, who is in the right place, and now she skates it out. Oh, and she's basically pushed down. Yeah, the player still pushing down. Oh, no, Riedlinger gives her. Oh, now we got some. Oh! I don't know if you can see that right below us. Gwen just took a shot in the face, and there's a shot there. Oh, and he's caught a holding penalty on us and a roughing penalty on them, but I think they both deserved it. The player from Boston was being very aggressive and was definitely throwing punches. Hussey's going to get 2 again, so she's now leading the penalty minute race. But it's going to be 4-on-4. It is a 4-on-4, but he could have given lots of penalties. I think Gwen was innocent, but she took a couple of shots in the head. Aurora was definitely not innocent. And the player for Boston got more of the shots in than anyone.
I think Lexi got mugged.
Lexi got mugged. That's right.
Thing.
That's true. Lexi got pulled down, and then Lexi, I think, actually got a little shot in from her. She was on her butt.
Score. Somebody asked for the score.
Yeah.
I want an update on the score.
The score is 2-1 for TC with 8 minutes left here in the third period, and we're going to go 5-on-5 with a couple players in the box. That is Charlie Hood taking the face-off here for TC, and she wins it. On Sherman's stick. Sherman lost the handle. Oh, Sherman's got to be careful. She's got heavy pressure on her. She's dancing at the neutral zone. Somehow stays with it. And she chips it forward. Hood gets it deep. Oh, I think it went off of the player on the bench. Or on the edge of the glass. So we'll have a face-off at the dot. We'll do it all over again.
At this point, all my fingers are numb.
Yeah, I can't really feel anything. I'm full-on shivering at this point, but, you know, we love it. Face-off, sitting there. Good push by the Boston player. She gets the puck. Good stick by Sherman to get in the way of that pass, but advantage still comes up with it at the blue line and in. Cut off there by Hood. Turns and throws it forward to Sherman. She's got Leah Baker steps up on Marciello's stick. Marciello tried to get around big number 29, but it's taken away. The battle, there's 3 Boston players there. Marciello has it. Looking across, you could hear Sherman calling for it. Went off her skate. It's behind the net now. Marciello uses the body. Comes to Hood. Hood gets it up high. Bellows walks the line. Long shot. Good save. Deflected away. It's back in the corner. Boston has it. Charlie Hood is falling and comes to Leah Baker at the line. Leah Baker tries to dance across. It's poked away, but Brooke Bello there to pick it up in the neutral zone. She finds the waiting Marciello near side into the zone. Lots of space. Long shot. Rebound. It's sitting there. Baker came in after that hard shot by Lila Marciello. And the goalie makes the save. But good job by our D to step up. Baker not being shy, coming all the way from D to whack at that in the blue paint.
Yeah, I like the D stepping up in the play. It's nice. Good to see.
Kelly on the face-off.
Right. None of our girls really are not afraid of body contact.
That is for sure. Face-off goes into the Boston corner. It's down low. I think that is Kelly pushing on it with, I think that's Emma Nadello, but Boston comes out with it. Here they are over the red line. That's Riedlinger and Clark back there. Jacoba gets a stick on it. It goes into the near side corner. Boston still with control. Dumps into the high slot. There's a shot and a block by Riedlinger. She stuck her foot out and made the block. That was a beautiful play. Boston regrouping here with 6.5 to go. 2-1 for TC. Kelly gets a stick on it, and now she picks it up. Stop the rush. Kelly's still with it. Leaves it for Bauer, and they change directions. That was a kind of a nifty play. On the stick of Nadello, it whips it to Jacoba in the middle. It's off her stick, and here comes Boston. The neutral zone flicked back by Bello to Kelly, and they go for a change. Riedlinger challenges at center, but Boston gets it into the zone. Brooke Bello, 27 with it. Lost the handle briefly. Cool and collected right through the middle. Finds the, oh, there's a backhand pass by Gwen. Over to Chan. Shot by Gwen. It's off the goalie's glove and goes to the corner. That one had something on it as well.
A little bit of chemistry there.
Yes, Chan and Ashek were Dipsy Dillon, the 2 bold girls, the pride of Niwot High School. Those 2. Baker steps forward to keep it in. I think that's Chan in the corner. She's battling for it. She leaves it, but now Boston takes it out. St. John Poopin cuts across. A nice back check in the neutral zone to stop that. Beautiful. Not giving the Boston player time to do anything. Clark has it, leans it forward. It's not going to be icing. Everyone going for a change. Ashek, little bump there behind the net just to cause a disruption. St. John Poopin gets in the way of it. Cuts through the middle all the way across to Brooke Bello to pick it up. 5 minutes to go here in the third period. 2-1 for Team Colorado over Boston advantage. Lindsay Aker at the blue line trying to get it out. Good hustle there with the Boston team. There's a stick left by Hood to prevent the shot. Good defensive play by Charlie Hood to prevent the shot. At the blue line and out. Akers sweeps it forward. She's got hood, but it may be icing, and it is.
Oh, it's too bad.
Good idea, though. I like the use of the boards there. Yeah, more chemistry than you'd expect from some of these lines. We're seeing some nice little plays. Face-off is...
game today.
Yeah, Rose has done very well. St. John Poopins. Charlie Hood's going to take this face-off. Akers out there still. Face-off is picked up by Boston, and they keep it in. It's back in the corner, Riedlinger and Balo. Brooke chips it forward. Ooh. Emma Doyle falls on the far side. And then it's Charlie. She goes across to Riedlinger off the boards for Aker. Nice little out. Lindsay Aker leading the rush, tries to go around. Interfered with as she tried to cross the blue line, and it sits there. Pass across is an opportunity. There's a shot. Oh, and a good save by Abigail. Emma Doyle battling for it on the boards. Kelly comes back in support to pick it up. Kelly has time. Looking heads up. Looking for Aker. Finds her. She's got a little bit of a lane if she can push to the middle. Picked up by Kelly. She takes it outside. Changes directions. Tries to go back to Riedlinger. Riedlinger steps forward and goes behind the net. It's in the corner. I think it's Kelly still banging away at it down there with Emma Doyle. Kelly comes up with it. Kelly into the corner. She's mugged. So is Emma. And Kelly comes out with it again somehow. In front, but it's put away.
Crap.
Wow, that was a full-on hit. Kelly just got smoked. Clark tries a shot, fanned on it. Comes in the middle. Riedlinger waiting. 3.5 to go. 1-goal game. Riedlinger has it at the red line. Riedlinger, calm and collected as usual. Cuts to the middle. Gonna put it on net. It goes up and over on a block. Here comes Marciello, brought it back towards her own line, looking for help. But here comes Boston Advantage. They came up with it. It's in the middle. Ava takes it away. Riedlinger smartly bounces it off the boards into the Boston end. Riedlinger chips away at the puck right at the red line. Marciello comes back to help. Nice little play by Hussey to take it away, but she tried to shake a girl at the blue line, lost the handle. 2:42 to go here as the game winds down. A lot of wickety-whack play right at the top of the circle. There's a shot that's blocked by Hussey. It's behind the net now. Hussey has it. And she takes it out of the zone. Across to Marciello. Sherman stays on side. Marciello tries to dangle around. Sherman pokes at it. Back to Marciello. Marciello has some space. Hangs onto it. Tries to throw it forward, but it's knocked down by Boston. They come up with it. Picked off by Leah Baker, who scampers across the blue line. Long shot, missed by a couple of inches. Not afraid to put it on net. Here comes Boston out of the zone. Whoa, hard whack. Okay, Gwen Ashik is getting her money's worth. That was 2 good solid hacks and then a third for good measure.
Might need to invest in new sticks.
Under 2 to go. Lindsay Aker trying to chase down the player there. Comes in front, it's singing in the zone. There's a shot and a save by another one, and it's waiting there for the waiting for Boston. They fan on it. Abigail made 2-on-1. 3-on-1. We've got Doyle loses the handle. We've got Baker up high. She's got Lindsay in front. Lindsay's too close in. She can't pass to her when she's in the blue paint. Emma Doyle still has it. Gets it back to Hussey, but that's dangerous.
Oh my
Pinch.
goodness.
Now it's a 3-on the other way with 1 minute to go. Minute 20. Across, there's a shot and a save by Abigail, and it goes behind the net. Holy cow, folks. There's a shot that's blocked by the stick of Lindsay Aker. They pulled the goalie, and it's in the corner. It's 5-on-6 now. Team Colorado trying to eat the puck. The player's kicking at it. At that point, you got to be, whoa! Hey, ref, watch the kicking. Well, you're going to lose an Achilles heel with a kick like that. I haven't seen someone get away with that before. Wow. We're not calling much. It's an open net. Shoot, Lindsay. Oh, it goes off the ref's knee. Are you kidding me? He was in the way of that shot by Lindsay Aker. I don't even know. Is that a block shot? What the heck? Here it comes. 30 seconds left. Boston across the line. Long shot. Played away by Abigail. It's in the corner. Coming up high, it's a hard shot, is blocked down, but now it bounces up in the air. It's behind the net. That is, Hussey's going to try to eat it with 13 seconds to go, and she does. Boston trying to dig at it. They get it free. challenge there by Marcella. She's got it. 6 seconds left. Goes for the long shot, and it's an icing with 1.8 seconds left to go. Some coaches don't like that. I love it. You got to take that shot every time. It's a game winner, a game ender if you make that shot. But it was wide, and that's going to give everybody an opportunity here for one quick play. It's going to be Lena on the face-off dot. This is kind of an important face-off. 1-goal game, just under 2 seconds to go. Everyone's in front of the net. Lena's going to try to win this away from the net. Let's see if they can. Puck's down. She does. She wins it clean. She nipped it right out of the air. Ha ha! And with that, it's 2-1 win. First game of the season. First win of the season. A lot of excitement for everybody. So thanks for watching, folks. We'll take all your donations at the bar. And we will be back at 1:40 Eastern today.
Some gloves.
Yeah, we donate some gloves. Let's turn this around for, I don't know if they can see us or not. Probably not me, I'm too short. There's the fans down there. Say hi, Frank's there, and everyone's hanging out. So we'll keep this on so you can watch the girls shake hands. But hey, that was a good effort. I've got final shots of 26-19. It's what I came up with. For us? No, actually, I'm sorry. For Boston Advantage, they outshot us. Abigail had a great game, which really helps. So, okay, folks, I'm going to go take the stats down to the coaches. Thank you for all your help. Steve did a great job. He didn't sign up for it this morning, but, too bad. I don't know how to hit end on this thing. Let's see.